Wednesday on the Puyuma Express train to Tainan, heading for a little business trip to meet the factory. And this is not the regular Express, which is Taichung. This is the more upscale one. It's only got like 4 seats in a row, and it's way more comfortable. You can actually eat properly, maybe even get some work done. But the ride is not as smooth as on the HSR. Yeah, I'm afraid my coffee is gonna spill, my tea rather. On HSR there isn't such an issue. So I'm gonna try and conserve my battery because I'm gonna need the camera later in Tainan. So yeah, maybe periodically I will turn it on and off. Passing Taichung. We're gonna make a stop here. So this is the northern reaches. There was quite a lot of wind turbines just before the city, and I think there will be more south of it as well. I actually thought of moving to Taichung for a while back, but so far I'm sticking with Taipei. We are approaching the Taichung railway station. That must be the HSR, the high-speed rail. Let's see, we can zoom moving. tracks deteriorates for some reason. And then it improves. It's not too bad in Tainan. They already had a bit of a flood last week, or this week, earlier this week. Or was it last week? Yeah, last week. Yeah, it's basically still, we are still in the typhoon season. Starting to arrive in the city of Taichung. The landscape that I filmed earlier was actually not Taichung, that was Chiayi, which is way out north when you just look at the map. But we are now in Taichung finally. Already went through a bunch of suburbs, a bunch of smaller stations. Just now main station. Because this is the Puyuma Express. Did all these stops at the main destinations, main stations. gotta move from here to Tainan. And there's quite a bunch of people.
本列车禁止使用电子票证搭乘，非持有本班车车票的旅客，请勿上车。
Quite a lot more actually boarding the train here. So we are leaving Taichung.
下一站嘉义 ，Next stop 嘉义奥之山嘉义。
Nobody has taken the seat next to me, so I might actually have 2 seats for me. We made a little service stop just outside Taichung, just before Changhua. Chiayi is another, it's more like agricultural city. It's a separate county from Taichung. And I've been here before on some farm tours. And we won't be stopping here. We'll be stopping in Chiayi. Also been there. And then I think will be Tainan. So Puyuma Express doesn't make that many stops, only in the major cities. And the entire journey from Banqiao to Tainan is just short of 3 hours, which is pretty fast because the high-speed rail takes about 2 hours, and then you take the local commuter train, because the HSR station in Tainan is actually not in the city. You have to wait for the local little train, and then you have to take that one, and it will take you to Tainan station. So at the end of the day, there's not much difference. It's going to be about 2.5 hours on HSR, plus minus, and 3 hours, just shy of 3 hours on Puyuma Express. Taichung Express will take a bit longer, I think about 4 hours, because it has more stops, and obviously commuter train will take forever. I don't even think there's a direct commuter trains. I'll have to probably switch them. So as the trade-off goes, Puyuma, which is quite popular, and especially during these days, we are almost into the Mid-Autumn Festival. The tickets can be hard to come by, so you have to book them in advance, use the app, like I do, buy them directly from the station about a week in advance. So we are passing through the Changhua station without stopping. Why don't we walk around and check what the facilities are? It's pretty cool. Vending machine. Breastfeeding room. Interesting. So they got water and iron drink and some kind of milk tea. can only pay with coin, I think. So it's an old school vending machine. Just looking at the central mountains. You can see the tallest ones from here. They're a bit far away. This is the Chiayi County Agricultural Center. Someone's in
Use of
here.
electronic or valid card is not available for this train. Passengers
Joining
without
in?
tickets, please do not board the train.
So we stop at Chiayi. I think it's starting to rain.
Use of electronic or valid card is not available for this train. Passengers without a ticket, please do not
This is
board
probably
the
our final
train.
stop before Tainan. There's some construction going on just behind the tracks. I hope it doesn't start raining very heavily. But yeah, I got my umbrella. And the walk in Tainan, it's not that far from the way station to the hotel, so I think I should be fine. Maybe it won't be that heavy. Starting to move. All right, bye-bye, Chiayi.
Tainan. Next stop, Tainan.
Next stop, Tainan. That's right.
Tainan.
We are essentially in Tainan now. This is the northern suburbs, but not actually in the urban core. This is basically the south of Taiwan. bustling city, very convenient from the university.
快到了
Museums, fun stuff.
他也没有问。
因为早了，各位乘客，可以了，回座位。
Got my ticket.
左侧开门 ，Doors will open on the left hand. 本列车禁止使用电票证搭乘，非持有本班车车票的旅客，请勿上车。
Most people are heading that way. Okay. Let's just follow the crowd. As always. That's where the city is. I like arriving in Tainan by train. There's a very relaxed feel to it. Excuse me. Is it? Yep. Alright, so we are in Tainan. This is the main station square. There should be the Koshinga statue over there somewhere. Oh, yeah, that one. That's the one. I'll try to remember where my hotel is located. I've stayed there a couple of times already, actually 3 times, so I guess my feet will remember. But usually I just cross here. Some local politician, guy. Taxi, I'm not gonna need it. I'm just gonna walk. And there's this underground underpass. Yeah, so one of the downsides of GoPro is the batteries are too small. I wish there were extended batteries. Holy cow, they have so many electric e-bikes. So I was saying Tainan feels way more relaxed than Taipei. I like it. Oh, there's a cat cafe. More. Luckily it's not that hot. I was really concerned about the heat, but it's quite tolerable. I often wonder why do these narrow buildings stick out. Sometimes it means there used to be an even older adjacent building and they just fill the gap between 2 buildings, and then those buildings disappear, they get demolished, and that kind of filler building just is left to stand alone. Another thing that I like about Tainan is hotels are very affordable. And stay in a okay place for not that much money. The hotel I'm staying is got all you need, and it's a proper purpose-built hotel building, which hopefully makes it a little more earthquake resistant. One thing, you don't want to stay in an earthquake prone country in residential buildings converted to hotel use. That's just not safe. How are we doing on the battery? Still okay? I think somewhere here I had to turn left to the south again. I was saying, I think I had to turn south here, cross the street and turn south, I think, if I'm not wrong. And it should be way over there somewhere. Yeah, now I remember. So, Tainan, how do you like it? Nice? Quite nice. Just by the time I reach the hotel, the battery is gonna die, which is fine. I have another battery for tonight and tomorrow. So their garbage music is starting to play. It seems to be the same for Elise, like synthesized version, but it kind of sounds nicer than in Taipei. everything is just more beautiful. Here, down south. Oh, it's green light. This is the kind of urban development, urbanism that I like. It's more organic. There's some interesting twists and turns and corners and intersections. You can tell that Tainan people are a fairly creative bunch. Pharmacy. Oh, there's a temple here. I didn't notice last time. Okay, furniture shop. Rental bikes. Some hotel bikes. Almost at the hotel. I'm guessing the battery's gonna give up now. Oh, okay, yeah. Come think of it, the view is actually better than I thought.